What's going on, guys? We're back. I think I fixed my voice a little bit, like a little bit. I think I did it. I'm not proud of it. I did get a Starbucks, got some Ricolas. I think we're good to go. I'm still feeling good. We got AMC at 30.54, having a little bit of a red day right now. Did I YOLO SPY puts a little bit right around here? I might have. Did I take the loss on it quickly, just like the strategy would suggest? Live to fight another day. Oops, hold on. That is the name of the game. Here we go. How are we doing, everybody? Let's have a strong start or a strong finish to the day. I don't know what's going on here with TLT. Little bit weird. How are we doing? Ooh, getting some boom boom candles here, everybody. How are we doing? Watching China real estate fall apart. I mean, it happens. It happens. How was lab? Boring. They let us out early, though, which was kind of nice. Not going to lie. Kind of nice. So I'll take it. It was the last lab, too. We didn't really do anything. So not too bad. Did I want to go? Absolutely not. Did I kind of have to? Yeah. Had to do it. Mask gang. What's going on, people? All right. Let's get GME up here. 159.06, down 8.4% on the day. TLT having a bit of a green day here. SPY looking to get a little bit of a push here. But again, the range on SPY is tight. 467 to, let me look. 467.07, 469.63. You'd literally, especially today with 1 day to expiration, you'd have to bottom ticket and then top ticket to really make any money. So these past 2 days have not really been solid on SPY. Still in docu? Yeah. 100%. Yeah. I still think they got a lot of room left to go. So, I mean, look, we saw it start to really rip as the market opened. This could be some people buying the dip or trying to sell to try to recoup some of their losses. But again, I still like it. I mean, it's a small YOLO for me. It was up a decent amount this morning. Still holding it. AMC coming back up here, only down. I mean, it's down 5 right now. Not ideal, but SPY is trying to make a move back up here. Why did AMC get knocked down over the past month? Volatility. VIX left. AMC fell off a cliff. My world is crumbling. Your tone sounds sarcastic. Yeah, that happens. I am still in docu. I like it. I do like it. I mean, it's down today. That doesn't really change anything for me. I got time. Manipulation. I don't know about that. Is there a Fed meeting? Yeah. Yeah, so Fed meeting is 14th and 15th. We're going to see volatility up until then and probably some of the days after too, because basically they're just lying to you. The Fed is just going to, okay, here's basically what the Fed has done. They have pumped so much freaking money into the entire economy over the last year, and now inflation's running wildly higher than expected. No shit. So now what they're doing is saying, oh, the economy is recovering, but then Powell comes out and is like, yeah, we got to speed up the taper right around the time that we see inflation at like 6.2%. So he's not speeding up the taper because the economy's strong, because it's really not. When you think about it, yeah, you might get some good data points that things are recovering, but overall, it's not that strong. So what they're doing is they're just lying to you and saying, oh, we're going to speed up the taper because of this. But what they're actually doing is realizing how screwed up they've made everything with all the money that they've pumped in. So they have to get to the rate hikes sooner because that's the only way that they can combat inflation. That's the only way. Everyone hates the Fed for good reason. They just lie to you. Welcome back, Vix and Apes. Drop some bullish likes. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, just dropping some likes on the stream. Just helps get some more people in here. AMC is trying to get that move back up into these ranges. I don't know why we have... Hold on. We got to change the color or something over here. This. What do we want it to be? What do we want it to be? I think red. I think red would be neat. There we go. A lot better. Can't have two averages being the same color. That's confusing. Down, down with the Fed. Yeah, I guess so, man. They're just lying to you. And then they're going to be like, oh, we're just going to insider trade and make a bunch of money because we are the ones making the policy. And then they get caught and they're like, oh, yeah, whoops. And they're like, Powell came out and was like, oh, I never expected this to happen. What he really means is I didn't expect everybody to have the same idea that I did. Powell is a goof. I mean, he does some good things. But at the end of the day, like, everything's still pretty much screwed up because of the Fed right now. They're going to start taxing crypto 2023. Fed's trying to get back that trillions of stimmy dollars. Let it squeeze. You'll get short-term capital gains on a lot of people. We'll be happy. We'll vote you back in. All right, here we go. Mass Gang, what's up, people? How we doing? They would never lie to us. Yeah, they 100% would lie to us. All right, let's take a look at Max Payne. Still at 31. I mean, docu. Move on field. Oh, that might have been an auction. That's what happens sometimes. Sometimes there's bond auctions and TLT rips or tanks off of the results of the bond auctions. That's probably what happened with this TLT move. I did see something come up about bonds. So that's most likely what happened. Oh, hedge fund shorter. What's up, buddy? What happened to the market today? Nothing really. Confused the hell out of TMI earlier with your snow raid. You on the live. What's up, bud? TMI, you want to pop on, buddy? SCV, can I borrow 100K to buy more AMC? I'll give you 150K back in 6 months. You can't. I'm sorry. Happy birthday, STV, says the OREV. TMI, I'll shoot you the link, buddy, if you got some time, unless you got to edit. Let's see. Let's see here. Hopefully this sends. All right. This time it did. Docu is handing out mad meat for those who did not take profit. Ouch. I don't care. It's, I mean, it's one red day. It's up. It was up 10% yesterday. Yeah, TLT, that's definitely an auction move. SPY's just trading in that range. AMC coming down a little bit, down 5.81 at 30.48, right around 30.50. Let's see if we can hold 30 today. We got basically 2 hours left. Oh, Mass Gang. What's up, people? Caps. Oops. TMI's the king of caps. M. Kriegs, what's going on? Muffled quack. What's up, people? Yeah, for all you guys coming in, make sure you guys drop some likes on the stream. Helps get some more people in here. We are going to be on until market close and a little bit after, most likely. We are watching SPY, TLT, GME, AMC, and anything else that you guys would like to see as well. GME is down. Yes. VIX, your level of calm in the red is notably educational. It just doesn't matter to me. Like, it doesn't. I don't care. Because we know it's gonna do its thing. It might go down below 30, but most likely it's gonna rip back up. Like, when you watch it all day, every day for months, you pretty much know about what's gonna happen. Like, yeah. Right now it's down. If they're shorting the absolute heck out of it today, good. You're just gonna increase days to cover in short interest when we're coming into a super dangerous time for shorts. End of the year in January options chain. Like, you want to make it worse for yourself, shorts? Go for it. By all means. I'm not going to stop you. They could short it down to whatever. We could get the short interest up to 30, and I'd be here happy as hell. Because you know what that's going to tell us? They're just chasing it down. They're just adding to their short positions for no reason. You think it's fundamentally overvalued? I disagree. That's why I'm long. Show me anything green. Sure ain't my portfolio. Oh, talking about docu? Yeah. I mean, like I tell you guys all the time with options, I don't put in an amount of money into these trades that I'm not willing to lose. Like, what did I put into docu? I'll tell you right now. Little over 300 bucks on docu is what I put in. How much is it down right now? $74. I think I'll be okay. Especially after that $700-800 gain on Apple yesterday, and then another 150 to 200 on PayPal. Like, come on. You're going to take some losses. You're going to have some big wins. It's all about just living to fight another day. That's why when I was YOLOing SPY down here, I just cut it quick because it wasn't looking like it was going to go in my direction. Candace, I'm fine. I was really, really sick yesterday. I'm good now, though. It's just my voice today for some reason. What's the estimated short interest at now? Let me look. White flash. Here it comes. 18.98. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. I mean, how? That's weird. Oh, wait, hold on. Didn't we get estimated? Okay. Estimated exchange reported short interest came down. Settlement date, November 30th. Interesting because those were some of the days that we were tanking the most. Now, the settlement date for those trades could be T+2. So it's not going to show up in the exchange reported short interest numbers. But we should see the next time we get exchange reported in 2 weeks, this number, I would expect it to be 17, 17, 5, 18. But still, like that's higher than what Ortex was estimating at that time. So it does jack it up a little bit. A whole little special guest. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Hello.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Not much, man. How you doing?
Good, good, good. How you doing?
Pretty good. Went to my bio class. Had a very boring time. Now we're back.
Oh, hold on a second.
All Ortex data is fake. No,
I have you on 3 different screens at the same time. That was creepy. Okay.
That's a lot of screens.
Because oh man, I had your stream on my stream at the end of it. Cause I was like, all right, hop into this stream, and then I forgot that stream was up. So when I heard you talking, I was like, I can hear more than one voice. What the hell's going on here?
I hate when that happens.
Chilling, absolutely chilling. I think Amy's gonna have a little bit of a bounce like we saw last week on Friday.
Yeah,
Like it's looking very similar, but the only thing is the whole market is down. What's on the bottom right? Is that TLT today?
yeah. This is probably a bond auction.
Oh my days.
So it probably so I think what that would mean is nobody wanted them. Like
Right.
nobody was the bids on the bonds came in much lower than expected. So TLT tanks, yields go up.
That would have been a nice put to know.
It wasn't that big, I don't think. I think it's what was it like 149 to yeah, on TLT that's big.
That's a nice candle.
TMI is a streaming addict. Hey, I think we all
just
are.
gotta have my stream. Hey, do you see the video with the Island Boys?
Oh, dude, I couldn't watch it. I saw it and I was like, I'm losing brain cells.
Dude, people were cussing me out. It was hilarious. You're like, F you, team, for having it on your stream. I was like, guys, press mute for like 33 seconds.
Dude, I saw that and I was like, oh, please, God, no.
It is crazy. So I think it was a Christmas gift, but yeah. Nuts.
Did they even mention Trey's name? I like kind of heard it, but like they didn't really say it.
I think, but I think they did like Trey MC. Like I think they said like one like Trey MC in one word.
Yeah.
Team Mike, glad you made some profit off of ENSC. Yeah, yeah. So far, I'm like 4. I am 4 for 5 on the trades coming in from M Creek. So I'm doing well.
Ooh. Who are the Island Boys? You don't need to know. Don't just ignorance is bliss.
Yes, that is key. That is everything right now. How's the lab?
Dude. Took a quiz. We calculated some averages, and then we did a scavenger hunt in the classroom.
I'm sorry?
Yeah. It was a
You
joke.
did a scavenger hunt in the classroom?
It was just an absolute joke of a
You
time.
pay tuition to go do a scavenger hunt in the classroom. I feel like that'd be like if I was a parent, I'd be like, you did what today?
Dude, we don't do anything ever. Like zero. Like I'll get assignments sometimes and I'm just like, why are we doing why? What is the point?
Oh my goodness.
STV and DMI Island Boys remix? No. Wait, are you in high school? No, I'm a senior in college, guys. I'm a senior in college.
Wait, are you in high school?
Come
This guy
on.
hasn't been in high school. His kids are in high school.
Exactly. That's why I'm sick. I have to deal with kids all the time. Just kidding. I don't have any kids that I know of.
That you know of.
Yeah, exactly. How
You
much
shouldn't
did you
make
pay
those
for that
jokes.
lab? I have no idea what it comes down to, but probably like $2,000, probably.
Hence the
Worth
fact
every
that
penny. Just kidding. Kind of want to make like a paper airplane out of my diploma. I feel like that would be funny. And just like throw it around on the street.
TMI, were you homeschooled? No, no, no. No, wait, what would make you think that I'm homeschooled?
I
I
guess
think
you
I've
just
been
got
at
those vibes, huh?
yo, the homeschool vibes. I can't make those kind of jokes. I don't know who was it. Was anybody here homeschooled? Let me know
Probably.
before I start going
We got
off.
like we got a decent amount of people in here.
Yeah, this could go south really quickly. I don't want to get someone who was homeschooled mad at you because those people don't
Don't
deal
play
with criticism
around.
so well. No, 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 no. If they're not having fun, nobody's having fun.
The professor was watching TMI stream while you guys did a scavenger hunt. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Transparency Project? How you doing, buddy? Let's see. GME down pretty significantly today, but it was showing strength in the morning. I mean, it's just the overall market just doing its thing. The range here is so tight.
I said a flock of ducks in my. I did. Yeah, I did a grade 12 prank for 4 years in a row at my high school. Yeah, I was up to no good. It was fun though. It was fun. There was one year we had rats. Another year it was the ducks. Another year it was what was the other? I think it was paintball guns running around the school. There was some wild
You
things that
can't
went
do
on in my high
that.
school. No, 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 no. Can't do that. No, no, we definitely can't. We had one where there's spray paint. That was a bit left. That one went left too quick. We brought toilet paper rolls, and then somebody brought spray paint, and somehow we forgot about the toilet paper rolls, and the spray paint was everywhere.
Ooh. At my first high school, there's one of their senior pranks was just putting lube everywhere. And then like on door
Jesus
handles and stuff. It was
Christ.
weird. And then I think ours for my year was like we had these like notes, like little like business cards kind of that we like hid everywhere.
Yeah,
So like in like 40 years, like in books in the library and like parking lots and stuff. So like you could just randomly find one, which is kind of cool.
that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Ooh. C Hill, thanks for the super AMC flash sale. Get $5 bonus card when you buy $25 theater digital card today only. I smelled Christmas gifts. Is that real? Or is that like a buy the dip joke?
Gio said, no, it's not real. It's not real. Gio said, JP1 said, TMI is a virgin. Moss is a lie. Oh man. You know what? I would love to be an
Oh, it
adult
is real.
virgin. Can you imagine? Like that YouTube journey would be a completely different one.
Which
Like
one?
I would, if I was an adult virgin. Like if I was, not that there's anything wrong with that, because I don't know who's listening, but
I am.
someone just said that TMI is
I'm a man of
just
God.
see. That's what I'm saying. Can we just let's just go through a YouTube journey and let's just not experience that, but like go through that for the first time. Someone out there needs to see it.
Yeah.
Let's just take. We're gonna call it hunting. We're short the VIX.
Jeez. All right.
Okay. All right. I think that's rated R enough for the for the starting of the stream.
It's not even actually power hour yet.
And then wait, somebody else. Oh, the hot chip. So I'm gonna do the hot chip when the mask is off. Because with the hot chip, the mask on.
I think I'll like actually perish.
Yeah, I was gonna do it with the mask on. I was like, it's kind of cheap that everybody else has to like show their facial expressions and then be, you know what I mean? And I can just put a mask on and like I could be crying and no one would know. So I'm like, all right, that's not quite fair. So I'm gonna hold off a little bit, but it will get done.
Guys, the market's not tanking.
It was the best start to December ever. It's just a breather.
Yeah, like this isn't the SPY's down 0.25. Like,
No, because the
it's in
stocks
this
that
tight
they're
range. We
looking
can't
at.
even make any SPY trades today because it's just like up, down, up, down, up, down. Like, this is nothing today. Like, you
Yeah,
could
this
sell
is
butterflies and crush, or I think you would buy. You would end up buying butterflies. SCV, your snowman is out there. We rated Matt's channel, and he's like, "What is this snowman?" There we go.
like it. I like it. All right, guys, I'm out. Talk to you guys in a bit. Good luck for Power Hour.
Let's do it. Later, buddy. Ooh, Bob, thank you so much for the super. Tell the truth. Does anyone call you Jackie? Couple people do. Not many. Like one or two. One or two. All right, people. Make sure you guys are dropping some likes on the stream. Help get some more people in here. Let's get AMC back above 31. At least 31. We're at 30.60 right now. I'm having fun. We got Docu coming back up. There we go. A lot of people are asking me if I'm still in Docu. Absolutely. What am I going to sell when it's down? What are you calling me, a paper hand boy? Nope. I'm adopting the diamond hand lifestyle for everything. Let's go. Everything is tanking. No, we're good. We're good, people. We are all good. All right, we got GME down about 9. I mean, AMC. What is going on right now? So much news coming through. Shipping costs, Vuzi. Kathy Wood speaks on Bloomberg today. I would bet that she would just say buy Tesla. That's all she's done for a while. All right, Doc, you get going, buddy. Lulu. Does Lulu have earnings? If Lulu has earnings, I'm going to do something. Like, I'll violently do something on Lulu earnings. If I miss the Lulu earnings run up, I'm going to be really pissed because Lulu is probably the highest dollar amount gain that I've made on like every December 9th after hours. Oh boy. Hold on. All right. Little earnings play crash course right here. Here's how we're going to do this. What are they pricing in? Oh, man. All right. We got to do some math. Oh, I'll actually just pull it up on the. Nah, I can't do that. I'll just do it here. All right, people. This is how we play. I play earnings. Ready? You got to figure out what the market is pricing in. I'll do this quick so we can get back to AMC. But Lulu's trading at 420.24. So what I would do is add the last price of the at the money strikes. So 1665 plus 1695 divided by 420.24. Pricing in 7.9%. That's pretty big. So here's how the earning strategy works. It's currently pricing in about 8%. In order for me to want to play in earnings, I would want to see that number, like what's the market pricing in between like 4.5% to 5% or lower. Because what I would then do is buy contracts that are double that expected move. Can we still YOLO on Lulu's earnings? We could. Hold on. What are the next weeks? When they're pricing in too much and I still want to play it, this is what I'll do. I'll go to the next week and I'll go way out. What is this? 525. I actually might do this. What did Lulu do on their last earnings? They went wild. Like they did something crazy. All right, Amy, trying to get that bounce back up here. Down. All right, this is interesting. Hold on. I got to look at this. The OREV, thank you so much for the super. Don't be a Portnoy. Never, man. Except for a lot of my option trades. I do end up being a Portnoy. Just bought my 2-year-old a handful of AMC shares for a new account that she gets when she turns 18. Riptide. There you go, man. What did you formulate to get there to the 7%? Sorry, just missed it. So you add the at the money strikes and then you divide it by the current share price. That's what the option chain is pricing in for their earnings. So that's the expected move. Now, if it moves double that expected move, which is 2 standard deviations, if you have Thinkorswim, you don't even have to calculate it. You can just go to the option chain and it actually just tells you like the exact number. This is just a rough estimate, but it's pretty close. Hold on. Let me look at this because I do want to do something on Lulu. Shoot. Okay, hold on. I need what they did on their last earnings because they did something crazy. Hold on. Right here. Gap up. All right. 383. That's a big move. And then they ripped and came down. Okay. I like this. Here's what we're going to do. I'm probably okay. So this is what I did on Qualcomm. I go to the next week and I just buy like way out contracts. Because like data won't hit you as hard, but if it moves good, you'll still be able to hit it. So let me look and see what I like. 420. Oh man. So I could so expensive. Jeez. Jeez, these are so expensive. Okay. Is it 42 to 34? I'd have to spend a lot. Do we take the risk? Let's see in chat. Are we taking a risk? Do we do it? Do we get YOLO-y and spend a lot of money? Is that what we should do? Did I just find a bug that lets me send super chats for free? No, I think since you're a member, you get like a what do you call it? I think you get one. Tony says, do it. I am Stevie says, do it. Let's do it. No guts, no glory. All right, people. Oh, man. What about, hold on. What'd they do on this one? Gap up. What they do on this one? Gap down. I need them to move so big. Like they're, oh man, I don't know. I'll do it too. No. All right. Amy down 6 now, 30-41. I mean, we got time. We got time to figure it out. The premiums will deflate going into the end of the day a little bit if it doesn't move. Let's see. How are they doing today? I mean, they're down 1. If it stays flat, the premium will decay a little bit. We'll see. I would not buy the weeklies. I would not do that. Go long? Nah, I would play a strangle. Good sale on GME right now, 100%, my man. What is going on with this thing? All right. Yeah, GME down 9.5. Amy down 5.97. Let's put, I'll put SPY down here and Lulu up there. All right. No, it's like a special discount. I was actually gifted this for free. So weird. Even the receipt I got in the mail says 0. Interesting. GME is a good sale. No is my vote, says Johnny. Yeah, I usually play the run up on Lulu. Their event, though, like, can go nuts. That's the thing. Like, last Lulu earnings went absolutely bananas. So GME selling still. SPY's coming down. We got Amy down 6 right now. Let's see. Can I check or checks on LGVN in Prague? Yeah. Yeah, LGVN's was absolutely dirty when we looked at it earlier. We'll keep Lulu in the back of our mind. If I'm gonna do it, I'll probably do it at like right as the market's about to close. That's usually what I do. Okay, so LGVN estimated short interest 85.76%, utilization basically 199.98, and then Prague. I still want Prague's numbers to start coming up. That's what I want. I mean, and they're coming up a little bit. 11.97. And utilization still very, very high. Cost to borrow up there as well, but I don't know, man. Lulu is just Lulu's like I don't want to say it's like my baby, but I used to just run it on Lulu on the run up to earnings. Like in I think it was 2020. Oh man, you could buy basically anything on Lulu's option chain about 2 or 3 weeks before their earnings and make thousands of %. It was ridiculous. AT Schuler, thank you so much for the super. Do a broken wing butterfly with the short strikes at the expected move and roll it to a butterfly after the volatility crush. Free butterfly. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure what the broken wing part would be, but I mean, I know how butterflies work. Roll it to a butterfly after the volatility crush. Yeah, but the problem, I mean, you're gonna have a defined max risk. Like you'll pay the premium, and then your max risk can be like a little bit higher. Funny how max pain is 31 on AMC and they push it all the way down and holding it there. I mean, we've seen it so many times, guys. so many times. Like we could have a green day tomorrow, finish right. I think somebody said Max Payne is actually like exactly 31.66. SPY coming down, GME down 10 now. Lulu getting a bit of a bounce. ARDX. M Creeks, you want the Ortex or do you want the chart? Broken wing butterfly. Yeah, I mean, I know a butterflies work, but I haven't really taken a look at broken wing butterflies. So I'd have to look at those. It's probably very, very similar. Oh, broken wing, just leave off the wing. Okay, that's fine. So you just wait, hold on. So wouldn't that just be a spread? Because you leave off one side of it, it's just gonna be maybe my brain's not working right now. Because the butterflies just sell 2 in the middle, buy 1 on each side. There's also something, here's a wild one. There's an option strategy called a Jade Lizard. Very weird. Some of these names are crazy. All right, SPY coming back up here. Lulu doing its thing, staying pretty flat. GME selling, trying to come back up, down 10 right now. Amy down 6.4. Remember, GME's earnings was yesterday. We're seeing a decent sell-off from their earnings. Amy's going to come with it. That's just what we see a lot of the time start to happen. Lulu 420 sounds lucky. I mean, what's it at right now? 420.65. Did you see the post by Dr. Marco Meltzer? I did not. Chart, please. What was it? ARDX? Yeah, I can pull that up. Let's get that in place of Lulu. ARDX. Oh, what do you say? Double bottom, just open January calls. What time frame? Increase. Ooh, that's a gap and a half on this one. I mean, let me see if it's like on a 1 month. I mean, maybe here. Right here. I'm not sure. GME SSR, time to buy that dip. Yeah, I mean, SSR doesn't really help us. We've seen it so many times. I don't think AMC is looking at SSR today. Let me look. Yeah, SSR price for today is 27.94. We're not getting there. Vix, how delayed are you? You just said SPY coming up, and all I see is it going down. Maybe I'm just an idiot because SPY is coming down. Maybe it was one of these green candles that I just saw. All righty. Amy. Why is everything buzzing? All right, we got some news. Oil. Nah, nothing too crazy right now. You hear popcorn might dump some shares in 2022. All right, here's the thing. Everybody, I've seen this a lot of times, and I'm not coming at you, Mark, like at all. But it comes from a place of not knowing or not paying attention to what is actually going on. AMC only has 47,000 shares that they can offer now. Remember the proxy votes when they had to ask us for more shares? They're like, can we issue this amount of shares? At one point, it was like 500 million, and then it came down to 25 million. And then Adam Aaron was like, no, we're not messing around with this. But they only have 46,000 shares. Even if they were to do an offering right now, what's the volume today on AMC? 26 million. That's nothing. We see candles with larger volume than that. This one right here, 88,000, 208,000. We see 1 minute candles with more volume than that. So they'd have to ask us. And most people are going to say no. I'm on both sides of it. I think if they did an offering, yeah, it would hurt the price in the short term. But if they're going to raise the money to pay off debt, okay, we can get to dividends faster. We can destroy the short thesis faster by saying, nope, no more debt. What are you going to point at now? So there's two sides of it, guys. But they can't just issue. When we hit 2022, Adam Aaron can't just be like, okay, here's 100 million shares we're going to sell, because there aren't any. There's only 46,000. $200 docu calls in March. I mean, could do it if you want to. I've got that for January, so I'm hoping. Is it like a yeah, if it's a LinkedIn article, I don't necessarily like put a lot of like strength on LinkedIn articles because guess what? I can write a LinkedIn article. If I can go out and write a LinkedIn article and have all you guys be like, "Oh my god," I could write a LinkedIn article that says Citadel is short 100 billion shares. And then everybody's gonna be like, just be like, I hate to say it this way, but like what I like to say a lot is that like just like all of these people in the financial industry like to think that they're smarter than everybody else because they took a test. Series 7, 64, and a couple of these others, CFA maybe. And then they think their opinion in analysis and experience, which sometimes it does, gives them a more valid opinion than others. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But I'm always going to be more hesitant of just LinkedIn articles coming out. Like, remember, everybody's been saying for a while that Evergrande coming down could do a lot of things to the market. And there's a theory that if the market comes down, AMC and GME could squeeze. Now, somebody else just knowing that could just come out and be like, buy AMC and GameStop ahead of Evergrande crash. And everybody's going to be like, oh my God, that's awesome. I think I do know what the one you're talking about now is, but don't like try not to put so much emphasis on those. That it's going to cloud you. Al from Boston said to write on LinkedIn, get the AMC information to the right people. Yes, that's true. 100%. But when people are just going to write on LinkedIn random articles about AMC and GME, that's not necessarily what the plan is. What Al was saying was comment on Citadel's on Citadel's posts, right? Post tagging Citadel, stuff like that, because we already know we're so deep under their skin, and Citadel has so many followers. The point is to get those people in the industry who are not on YouTube, Twitter, and Reddit to figure out what's going on. Somebody from that community coming and telling us about what's going on, we don't need that, really. We don't really. They use Chinese bonds as collateral, now they can't since Evergrande defaulted. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they probably do. A lot of bonds are used as collateral. The thing is I haven't done as much research into it. So when everybody gets really excited about something, I always get a little worried about it. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I can do more research into it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I want to see it. I want to see these bonds being put up as collateral. I want to see like a notice that says these bonds qualify as collateral. I can do some research into it and find out because there are ways to find out. Like we've seen like different bonds that we're getting those haircuts that you couldn't use a certain percentage of them as collateral anymore. Remember, like if you have like a certain, like let's say you have $100 in a bond and you want to use it as collateral. Well, some bonds will be higher quality and you can use a higher percentage of that position as collateral. So let's say it's 90% for like a AAA, but then it's going to be like 30% for like a double B. Jackie needs some tea with honey. I know. I'm sorry, guys. Repo at 1.5 trillion. Yeah, it's been on there. It's been up there for a while. I don't believe people are seriously attacking Adam Aaron on Twitter. Tantrums everywhere because of this code is thing. I wish people would let him do his job. Yeah. Yeah. Also, if you guys don't mind, just dropping some likes on the stream just helps get some more people in here. I also sorry about my voice. Hopefully it's good by tomorrow. AMC Ortex 18.98% short interest. Cost of borrow still pretty low. Utilization 77.82. With the volume we're seeing on AMC today, we are most likely going to see another step up in days to cover. AMC right around 30 right now, down 7% right now. GME selling off right now. SPY is getting a little bit of selling volume. I don't know, man. We've seen a lot of these sell-offs before, but they don't last for long. That's the one thing that is like the trend with these big AMC GME sell-offs. They don't last for very long. When haircut, Saturday. Seems SPY is heavily influencing AMC. But I mean, SPY is only down 0.32. But again, we're still in the short trap phase. You want to keep shorting it? Go for it. Keep shorting it. See what happens. Get it under. Okay, you have it under 30. Awesome. Is that going to make me leave? No. I'm not going anywhere. Why would I leave? What happened to my voice? I was really, really sick yesterday when I was streaming. And this morning, I mean, I'm fine now, like no more sick. Like I feel perfectly fine. It's just my voice is all messed up. Like it really comes down to have the shorts covered. No. Are they adding to their position and doing the opposite of covering? Yeah. Okay. They're just making it worse for themselves. You want to get it below 30? Good for you. What's that going to do to me? Absolutely nothing. Cool, calm, and collected. What's a big move for the SPY? Is 1% significant? Yes. Anything above 1% is pretty big. Anything below 0.5% is pretty flat on the day. AMC back above 30. GME 150. Ooh, GME down 12 right now. And remember, we're just seeing the AMC GME linkage really coming into effect here. Like GME is selling off very hard right now. AMC is just going with it. SPY's not really selling a whole lot. Let's check out what IWM's doing right now. IWM is having a big move to the downside today. So small caps are getting hit harder. You sound good too, especially after that cough earlier. Alex, I try, man. Drink tea. I had a coffee. Below 20 is going to make me buy $5,000 more. I don't think they're going to do that. Whole market is red. Yeah. I mean, we're back up above 30. IWM is having a rough day. I mean, GME's coming back up. Lulu's selling a little bit. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we'll do some Lulu stuff. It's so expensive. It's almost not worth it. Like it's a gamble at that point because earnings plays are gambles. I like to play them very, very small because when you're wrong small. But if you're right big. On Lulu, if I was wrong, I'd be wrong like small to medium. But if I was right, I'd be right huge. The real secret is honey. Yeah, I'll go get some of that. Speak for yourself. Well, why can I still see the dislike button? I don't know. Rippy at 255 based on my technical guessing says not a hedge fund. There we go. That would be sweet. That would be sweet. Bitcoin got hit hard as well. Yeah. Ricola. I have Ricolas like right here. I'll throw another one in. Let's see. All right. SPY coming down. Those SPY puts would have been doing good. AMC 3012 down 6.92. GME down 11.55, down $20 for the day, 153.60. As long as the line keeps moving to the right as I predicted, I'll be holding. There you go. Pace yourself for the Ricola. Nah. No. All right, people. Ooh, SPY getting some red candles here. Do we YOLO SPY? Do we do it? Do we do it? Do we do it? I don't know. If we YOLO SPY and it works, I'll play Lulu. How about that? What are the technicals saying over here? Ooh. All right, let's see. Oh, wait. Do I have any settled cash? Oh, yeah, we're good. Oh, shoot. I actually would have to make a decision. SPY or Lulu. Because if I am going to play SPY, I'm going to go big. And I don't have enough money to do both. It's just not settled. What are the chances there's no Santa rip this quarter? It's possible. He already has crazy. Harry, you're right, man. What are the chances no Santa rally? So after the Fed meeting next week, we're going to see maybe 1 or 2 days of volatility or even just 1 day of volatility. And then we're going to see money flow back into the market. The Fed's not going to crash the market. They're just not going to. Because they know if they do, they're going to do the opposite of what they need to do in order to combat inflation. Because it'll force them to not be able to taper. So they have to keep things propped up a little bit somehow. So what they're going to do is they're probably going to speed up the taper, let's say by a month. That's my projection. If it's more than what the market is expecting, then we're going to see a little bit more volatility. But after that, the market knows what's going to happen. They price it in. They know Jerome and what he's capable of doing. And then that's it. And then we just move on. And then we could start to see the Santa rally. What was AMC right before the June rip? Like 14? Like between 10 and 14 is where we were at. And then it ran up to all-time highs and then had a 100% day. And then we came back down. Oops. Not sure why this dip is so vicious. I mean, they're doing exactly what they do. And it's a little bit of a perfect storm with GME's earnings coming out. We typically see GME sell off after their earnings. They beat revenue, missed EPS by a decent amount. And since AMC and GME are linked, they do move pretty much together most of the time. They're all in that same basket somewhere. That's why we're seeing AMC fall. So people that are like AMC, GameStop, completely different. I vehemently disagree. How are there 1034 people in here and only 372 likes? At least help the guy out. Thanks, Paul. I appreciate it, buddy. They're trying to break us. They can't break me. It's not happening. You want to push it down? Go for it. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. Let's see. Bounce Amy. Yeah, Amy's trying to come back up here. MACD cross, coming back to the green. Here we go. What's SPY doing? Still coming down a little bit. Amy's saying, screw you, SPY. I'm going to do what I want. Do you think Lucid will go any lower? What are they at now? Jeez. All right. Yeah, I think they could. Oh wait, they just hit and fell below the 200 MA. They could come. No, 22 is too low. 3350 about could be where it comes down to. I mean, we do see kind of a double bottom right here. So if it breaks this, the previous low is like 32, 33. The OREV, thanks for the super. I appreciate it, man. I blame the Island Boys for the dip. Me too. Anyone holding puts for Lulu earnings? I don't know, man. Lulu's been doing pretty good. I mean, in terms of like their last earnings, and you know, all these ladies are going to be buying Lulu. You know what the wild thing about Lulu is that if you just buy stuff from them and it like rips or something, you can just walk back in the store and they'll just be like, here's another one. Oh, that liquid IV is wonderful. Hood's been taking a beating. Good. Good. E-Trade isn't letting me sell shares of Roblox. That's weird. That's weird, guys. All right. Amy coming back up here. Let's get some rockets. Let's get some rockets, people. Come on, let's get some rockets and basketballs here. Rockets or basketballs, whatever you guys prefer. We're seeing Amy down 6.65 right now. SPY is trying to make that move back up. Let's get Amy back in this range. The range with the moving averages and VWAP kind of spread out a little bit. Same thing with GME. We saw it really, really tight earlier. Now it's spread back out a little bit, but let's get a little bit of bullish momentum here. Going into power hour, we got 11 minutes before power hour. Let's go, people. Let's get SPY coming back up here. Everything. Let's get some bullish momentum going into Friday. Let's blame today on Evergrande. I don't know. We can blame it on whatever you want. I mean, SPY's not down very much. 0.39. I mean, it could get a little bit wonky going into close, but I don't know. When in January do you see the next big rip? Okay, so typically what we've seen is when the option chain starts to freak out, we'll see the hedging and the start of a big run about 2 weeks before. We saw it in June, we saw it in June, and we saw it in September. September wasn't as crazy as June at all, and we still had a decent run from 28 to 52. January is looking dirty. And when you think about the prices of those options, way higher. So the risk that the market makers are taking right now by holding those and having to hedge is much higher because there's two things that they can do. They can buy to close the contracts, which is honestly the smart thing for them to do, just book the loss, or they hedge them with buying shares. SPY coming up here. Here we go. What's going on with GME? Just an earnings reaction. Now, this one doesn't say hedgy tiers. That's why I have to hold it on this side. I got to get another one. I feel like I got dumped this morning, bought my first shares of GME and watched it fall all day. Yeah, it happens, man. Lulu coming up. How's the chain looking over here? I'd have to spend like 200 each way. Is really what I'd have to do. I'd have to spend like 200 each way to make it kind of feasible. What's the all-time high on Lulu? 52-week high, 485, 52-week low, 269. So it would have to break all-time highs. And not really. I mean, the premium would go bonkers. But I'd literally only be able to buy one contract on each side. With the settled cash that I have right now. What's TLT up to? Hold on. TLT should be popping right now with everything going on. Yeah, TLT popping, SPY coming down, AMC coming down. Watch out. Watch out for SPY here. It's at the day low. If it flushes below here, it could get dangerous. Oh, man. Those SPY puts would have been good if I held them. That's fine. I mean, what are they at? I think they were the tomorrow 466s. I think that's what they were. Yeah, that would have been like $40. So don't really care. TLT coming up. Watch SPY. GME down 12 right now. Amy down 7, right around 30. Here we go. You sound like you're going through puberty again, STV. Yeah, it's because I'm sick and I talked to you guys all day yesterday. STV and TMI might not be allowed to say this, so I will buy the dip and hold. Hey, man. Subprime mortgage. Honestly, I'm a little selfish. I wish that I was like this age doing what I was doing in 2008 or like right after and like still got some of those like ninja loans. Not like the adjustable rate ones. I'm not stupid enough to do that, but like, because like think about it. I can't get a loan right now. They would never lend to me. They might if they looked at some stuff, but my interest rate would be through the roof. They'd be like, yeah, no, kid. Plus, I have to buy a car, so I either have to lease something and then something. So my debt to income would be kind of poopy. All right. Actually, it probably wouldn't be. Actually, yes, it would because my rent is crazy. All right, SPY coming down here. Amy hanging up around 30, showing some strength. TLT coming up. GME down 12 right now. How old are you? I'm 22. Whoever said he already went through puberty. Yeah. What will it take for Evergrande to get a D rating? I don't think they go that way. What is going on with the market? Nothing, guys. Nothing. This is not crazy. SPY is like, what is it? 2% away from all-time highs. All right. AMC got a little flush here. GME, same thing. TLT coming down. Let's see if SPY gets a little pump here. Maybe we will do a Lulu play to make some of our gains back to buy some AMC. If not, I don't know, man. I mean, see, the thing is we're going to be looking at Lulu tomorrow or after hours today. And if it goes, I'm going to be kicking myself. But I mean, I almost want to just risk it for the biscuit, but scared money don't make money, but might sit that one out. I mean, TLT. See, TLT up a decent amount today for what TLT does, and SPY is barely down, 0.43. I mean, it's not that crazy, but like we couldn't trade SPY today. Well, it wasn't going to happen. The ranges are too tight. So Amy now at 29.84. We're getting into power hour right now. I don't know. How bad is your rent? Minus 3K for 3 bedrooms, and that's the lowest in my area I can find. Alex, listen to this. I can show you guys my apartment right now, but it's a mess. It's a large studio in Storrs, Connecticut at UConn. Okay? So middle of nowhere. It's not like some high income area where there's a lot of nice things. It's a studio. I have no doors except for like my bathroom. I think I pay $1,700 a month for this. It's ridiculous. Got a 30-year mortgage at 5-year fixed at 5-year fixed. 2.19 is nuts. I think my brother's was super low too when he bought a house. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, $1,700. But that includes parking. But parking's like $75 a month in the garage with my broken car. So that's where we're at. Who is STV's totally real girlfriend? I don't know, man. Let's see. CT is ridiculously expensive. That's why my family moved to Philly. You pay $3,000. Yeah, but like this isn't like it's not large. It's nice. Like it is very nice, but this should be like $1,300 a month. You're paying the same amount I pay for my mortgage on $200,000. I feel like that's a lot. Your interest rate is probably pretty high then. That's nuts. That's more than my mortgage for a 4-bed, 2-bath. Yeah, but mortgages are going to be different. Three bedroom, 2-bath is $1,600. Did I buy BJDX? I did not. Who's the cool one in your family? You or your bro? I think he would definitely say it's him. He's also 32. And like kind of successful. I don't want to let it go to his head though. Can't let it go to his head. We can't be too nice to him. It'll go to his head and then you'll never hear the end of it. You pay $600 in rent for a 4-bedroom house in southern Minnesota. That's nuts. That's crazy. All right, you guys want Vortex? Let's do it. Refresh. 18.98. We're probably not going to get any more Vortex updates till the end of the day. Amy now down 8. Spy coming down. What are those puts at now? Yeah, they're not moving. Unless it's just my Webull not updating, which is very possible. Glad I didn't buy Lucid. Who's the better looking one? I don't know. I'd say me. You'd probably say him. I'm taller though. You guys may hate me, but my house was free. I mean, good for you, man. Rent is just throwing money away. I mean, true, but I'm also in college. I was thinking about, I was going to try to buy a house this year and then rent it to my buddies. But I think I'll just try and do that next year. Oh my God, there are so many news alerts coming through. This is Bank of America. It says companies can pass on inflation costs. All right. Saki is speaking right now. So that could be moving the market right now. Amy at 29.80. Yeah, M Creeks. I did not get into that one. I wish I did though. I gotta just start like being like, all right, I'm throwing some amount of money at just any one of these biotech plays because I want to like sit down and research them, and then I just don't get the time to do it, and then I miss them. So I'm just gonna blindly YOLO at random plays that somebody I met on the internet tells me. That sounds good, right? I should do that. That's exactly what I should be doing. That's like peak investing right there. I mean, I will probably end up doing that though, M Creeks. Moass is a lie, says JB01. Why are you in my chat then, bro? AMC getting killed? Not really. I mean, it's down 8. GME's down 13. Spy coming back up. Let's get a little momentum here. I would love us to close above 30. That'd be sweet. You think they're just going to hold Max Payne for the end of the week? They could. Word keeps getting in the way. We squeeze yet? Nah. He needs a hug. Probably does. Spin a wheel to pick your stock. Yeah, exactly. Technically, I send you lots of DD. You do. That is true. You do, M Creeks. I know. I know you do. Here's the thing. Once I get my little workflow going on how to like go through it and be like, this one good. I like this one. I'm going to burn. Then I'll start crushing it on biotech plays with you. That could be like a this weekend thing or like once I'm done with finals. I have a lot of stuff I got to do. Like, Oh, you don't hang out in chat talking about you don't believe in? Weird. I just left a chat about Santa. You guys are funny, bro. All right. SPY is doing its best right now. I mean, it's not down very much. 0.46. Amy down though, decently 29.81 right now. AMC is so volatile nowadays. Yeah. Stop spamming. Who's spamming? We got spammers in here. Saggy needs to make the market circle back. She will not do that. One day Dow will be down 13% and AMC and GME will be 10x. Yeah, or they'll be down horrendously with it. Ooh, SPY getting to move back up here. Where's TLT? TLT going up, SPY going up. Nice. That's exactly what should happen. We might just like leave TLT for now and just be like, screw it. We're not messing around with this. Just trust me, bro. I should. Power hour. Here we go, everybody. Let's see. I'm pumped for next week. My birthday is the 14th. There you go, Jordan. Jordan, you know what I want out of you on your birthday? I want you to be my birthday candle. That's what I want out of you. If you can beat my birthday candle on the daily, I'll make you a moderator for the day. How about that? How about that's a new thing? If you guys can beat the percentage gain that I had on my birthday, you get to be moderator for a day. So May 27th. That's my birthday candle. We're going to need to figure out the exact oh, wait, what was it? 30. Okay. So it was 35.58%. If you beat 35.58%, you get a wrench for the day. How's that? You guys like that? I think that could be fun. Also, if you guys don't mind, just dropping some likes on the stream just helps get some more people in here. Thank you guys for showing so much. I can't even talk. So much support on the channel recently. You guys are awesome. That is my birthday too. May 27th is my birthday. So Silky, hey, let's do it. So, all right, here's what we're going to do. If it's your guys' birthday, you got to let me know. I'm not going to like be asking for your birth certificates or anything, but if you beat 35.58%, if that is our percentage gain or higher that day, you get a wrench for the day, the next day. Max Payne is 31. Yeah. Amy getting a little, ooh, Amy back above 30. Here we go, people. Little boom, boom candle. Let's get back into this range with the moving averages and then use them as support. Hopefully they start to bend back to the upside going into the end of the market today. But SPY's getting some action here. 30.22 on Amy right now. TLT still going up. You found more support on your channel than AMC found today. Haha, funny. That was a good one. I ask myself this question every day. Why don't any small hedge funds start to cover at some lower levels we go to? Makes no sense. Are they really this stupid? They easily could be. Like easily. GME volume decent. Buy that dip. Apes. Yeah. What's the volume? 4 million. Amy's volume 29 million. I mean, days to cover is just going to start spiking again. And we're probably going to see the estimated short interest and utilization still go up. Two good metrics to see, especially going into the end of the year with that dirty option chain coming up in January. Why is TLT and SPY going up? Don't they move inversely? Usually they do, but recently, especially this week, they've been kind of syncing up. Who is, oh. Market wasn't open 829, I don't think. I think the surrounding days were like 20+%. Nah, it's not going to count. Can I get a wrench? My birthday had GME tanked by 40% in 25 minutes. No, you may not. You may not get a wrench for that. We're only going to reward good price action, not bad price action. Moas is a lie. All right, JB01. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a game. You give your best short thesis on AMC, and I will disprove every single claim that you make. That's what we'll do. So I'll be watching for your chat. And if you don't, the thing is that it's very, very weird that you would just come into my chat and just be like, MOAS is a lie. Personally, for me, I wouldn't spend my time and energy going into a chat of another stock that I don't like to tell them that they're wrong. Because you know what? My opinion doesn't matter to them. Like at all. Like zero. Maybe even negative. So you can come up with your best short thesis. And we can play that game. Nah, Vegas. Nah, Vegas. Don't ban him. No, I wanted to play Battle of the Shills. Unhide. JB, I'm gonna unhide you right now. We're gonna have some fun with you. Vegas. Vegas, can I please play with the Shills? Okay, thank you, Vegas. Read my last message. All right, here we go. I'm looking for you. Actually, no. Actually, wait, this one? No, I'm not. That's not an argument. If you do that, then I'm gonna ban you. That's not an argument for that's not anything. That's just you coming in and like just saying things. You need to come up with like an actual like intellectual argument, and then I will help enlighten you. You should be researching broken wing butterfly instead. Hey, you know what? Sometimes it's not the best idea to always be productive. All right, Amy is at 30:03. Here we go. Can we all take a moment and respect our apes? In which Supermom, a happy 18th birthday. Supermom, it's your 18th birthday? There you go. STV, when do I get my interview for the mod panel for my perma wrench? I would say soon. I think, Ryan, you meet the requirements. I will talk with the mods and we will figure it out, but you get my vote. I'm just messing with y'all. I'm long AMC. Yeah, see, you're going to get put on the stair steps for that then. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't mean to ban you. Hold on. You're going to get put on the stair steps for a little bit. You're getting put in timeout. That's what we're doing for you. I usually don't ban people, but I'll put you in timeout for a little bit so you can think about what you've done. Fred says weak. Why ban people? Let's see. Jared, thank you so much for the super. If you bought into GME in the 200s, now is the time to average down. Just bought 10 shares of GME today. There you go, my man. All right, Amy coming down a little bit too. We are now sub 30 again. SPY getting some big reds over here. Coming back down to the low of the day right now. Actually, low of the day on SPY, 467.07. Let's see. Let's see. We are in power hour right now. Amy getting a little bit of selling volume here. Let's see. Jack put him in the corner. Yeah, I did. What happens in timeout stays in timeout. Yeah. Just bought 5 GME on this dip. Mike Tyson. There you go, buddy. Why is SPY getting hit so hard? I don't know. Let's look. U.S. Treasury heads into year end on a turbulent ride. Yeah. I mean, remember, guys, we're just seeing the overall volatility going into the Fed meeting. This is exactly what we're expecting to happen. Let me just check this news feed really quick to see if there's anything crazy coming out. But yeah, stuff about Iran. Wow. Yeah. I don't see anything crazy that's moving the market right now. Hold on, just got another one. Yeah, there's just Bank of America statements coming out now. Nothing actually too crazy. So SPY's just selling off. I mean, it's a little bit of a bond move here. Yields are coming down, I think. Yeah. When Fed meeting, 14th and 15th. It was 18 years ago when I was 18, says the OREF. There you go, man. All right. SPY getting a little green candle here. Come on, Amy. Come on, Amy. How's Lulu doing? TLT, get out of here. I'm messing with you today. Ooh, Lulu just got hit with that SPY drop. All right, Amy looking for that pushback above 30. Here we go. My Docu 200 call not looking so hot right now. Yeah, I don't think mine is either, but maybe it's Evergrande. I don't know. Evergrande's already priced in, guys. Like we've known about this for months. This isn't some like new thing that's like unexpected that people are like, oh no. Like it's like everybody kind of already knows about it. Brazil index down. Starbucks news. How bad is Docu doing right now? Is it down like 10? Because that would hurt. No, Docu's down like 3.5. Maybe I'll buy another call. Might as well. How's Prague doing today? Probably red. Yeah, Prague down 10%. Yeah, small caps are getting hit today, guys. Ooh, Amy coming back up here. 29.70. Here we go. S&P. Yeah. We already know that because we're watching it. Ooh, S&P. Wow, SPY. You know what? Should we YOLO some SPY puts? My SPY put YOLO from earlier would have hit real nicely. Damn. Nah. Let's burn it. Honestly, if I were to do anything, I would strangle SPY into tomorrow on a big move in either direction, because with the way SPY's setting up, two like not crazy days, we could see a big move on a Friday. Updated Omicron news. Interesting. Too late for SPY puts. I mean, you'd be chasing right now. Yeah, I don't know. I had the 466s at one point today for tomorrow, and it was right around here, bounced back up. I was like, nah, I'm going to get out. And the gain would have been like 250 probably on them. I just held it, but I don't know. Amy, come on now. Yeah, SPY's trying to bounce here. Let's see. Maybe I'll get a YOLO into tomorrow. I bought SPY puts this morning. There you go. What is SPY max pain? Interesting question. SPY's max pain is 465. What's a strangle and how does it work? You just buy buying puts and calls out of the money on each side. You're directionally trading it. You're hoping it moves big in one direction. You don't really care which direction it is. You just want it to move. I don't know. SPY's trying here. It's doing its best. Amy trying as well. We got 45 minutes left in the market, people. Let's do it. Amy just ate a 25K wall. There we go. I'm in the car business and there are no cars, and I watch the charts all day long. I think SCB and TMI have saved me from going insane this past month. Rhode Island, I'm glad that we could help you. Yep, Prog's getting hit. Lulu's getting hammered from 422 all the way down to 416. SPY is trying to come back up here. Did somebody get pew-pewed? All right, JB. Yeah, Vegas, you can do what you want with that now. So do you sell one as soon as it moves? No, you need one. I mean, you can, but you need one of them to go up at least 100%. All right, M. Kriegs, let me take a look. Relative strength. In front of tomorrow's release of the November CPI report. Yeah. Okay. I know what I'm doing now. Hold on. I mean, CPI reports have been typically bearish. So what is that? I mean, $4 move. That's what we're going to do. All right, we're going to get 2 of these, and we're going to let this go here. Boom. All right. So we have CPI report coming out tomorrow. Actually, if it's, all right, I'm going to do a SPY strangle for tomorrow. All right, we need these right here. All right. Just grab my SPY strangle. We're going to let that ride. Okay, so here's the reasoning behind this trade. We're getting some economic data tomorrow. We've typically seen the market react to the CPI, which is inflation, in the past. So if we get inflation that's much higher than expected, market down. If we get good inflation numbers, market will rip. So tomorrow we could see more volatility than we're seeing today. So I played it small. Let's see what happens. Don't need to be a demi-downer, but I need AME to go up. So tired of being in the red. Bought again today and even down from them. Oh my God, AMC, let's go. So in the red, Nana. What have we seen? What have we seen on AMC recently? 3-month chart. Look what happened. 25.31, then rip. Coming back down right to this 50. Might bounce up, might stay around here. Remember, we have a lot of good things coming. When Spider-Man comes out, we're going to get lots of good numbers. And no matter what the shorts want to say about that, they can make like a tree and leave because we know that the numbers are going to be solid. And again, dirty option chain for January. Remember, today, GameStop earnings came out. And yesterday, GameStop's earnings came out. We're seeing the reaction on GameStop's earnings today. CPI could be double digits. I mean, if it is, I'm going to crank on SPY puts. Either way, I mean, if we get a decent sized move tomorrow, I will make money off of it. STV, are you in the next Spider-Man? I am not. How much debt is Apple in? I rest my case. There you go. Was the GME earnings bad? It's not. Okay, so here's what happened. They didn't issue guidance. So no outlook. That's the market typically doesn't like that. When they don't issue guidance, they don't like it because it just adds more uncertainty. If the company's like, I don't know how we're going to do, then the market's going to be like, well, then we don't know how you're going to do. We don't know what you're projecting. How are we going to make our estimates? Now, they did beat on revenue, but they missed decently on EPS. Are you Spider-Man? No. Do you believe Mark ruined the AMC NFT token for us when he went blabbing his mouth on the news? No. No, like Kleindropper says, he didn't say anything that we didn't know already. Second best chat on the interwebs. The OREV, who's number one? If SPY doesn't bounce, watch out. I mean, I've got both sides of it. So as long as it goes one way or the other, I'm good. If I lose, I lose. Yeah, so going off of that, he didn't say anything that we didn't already know. It was just pressure. This is what I was kind of saying. It was like once the talks really started to get going, people were like, do it now, do it now, do it now. I don't care what you have to say. Just do it right now. We want to squeeze. You can't do that. You just can't do it. It's selfish of retail investors. Yeah, we do deserve to make, but we save the company. So eventually we do deserve something in return. But again, at the end of the day, it was our choice to do that with the thesis that we have. The second thing is that when you look at examples of this happening in the past, there's a lot of things that like aren't ironed out. Try not to cough. That aren't ironed out. Sorry. On like things that we need to make sure are in place in order for it to be successful. The main thing, JP Morgan and Morgan Stanley, when Overstock did this, after a couple of days, they figured out how to take cash of equivalent value for it, meaning they allowed the shorts to keep their position. Now, you can say whatever you want about it, but everybody really knows deep down the goal is to squeeze out the shorts. So if they can just do that, well, then it's not the best thing to do. And remember, Overstock's been getting sued left and right for a long time over this. Now, they recently were able to beat some of those lawsuits, but this happened a while ago. AMC doesn't really have the money to just battle these lawsuits left and right. They're trying to make a solid company right now. Like, get the company back to a solid level. They're doing it right now in very, very good ways, but they don't need any of that right now. So you can say all you want about, like, Adam Aaron's bad for not doing this. Like, yeah, it would have helped us in the short term, maybe. And remember, we would only have gotten one chance at it. The way it was setting up didn't look like if they were to do it identical to what happened last time, well, all these big banks know how to handle it. They know exactly how to handle it. All right. Amy trying to get going. GME bouncing. Yeah, we're not going to be playing Lulu. So, I mean, I'll watch Lulu's earnings just because. Ooh, GME coming back up a little bit here. Come on, Amy. Let's get above 30. All right. SPY coming down a little bit. I mean, my premium is burning right now, I bet. My put's up $1. My calls are down $15 right now. Thank you for explaining this. I understand now. We'll get there slowly. Exactly. That's what I was saying. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. If you guys have been watching for a while, it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, it sounds good, but chill out. If it's going to be done, I want it to be done right because there's one chance. And if you mess it up, and that is the only way that people think, remember, a lot of this has to do with investor sentiment. If it were to have happened and then nothing happened with the share price, what would everybody think? Oh, no, that was bad. But it may not have, it may have, if it were to have happened, it would have just been, oh, probably wasn't done right. SPY coming down here. AMC 29.52. Yeah, market's selling off here, guys. This is just an overall market move right now. GME 154.34, AMC 29.55 right here. ATR exposed naked shorts weeks ago and hasn't squeezed. It would likely do nothing. Just because, like, the thing is that just because they say there are, still, you don't know who they are. And here's the other thing. People like, I'll keep saying this. I'll keep beating this drum. If anybody can come up with a good counter argument for this, go for it. The hedge funds may not even know that they're naked shorting. They might have zero idea. If there are naked shorts out there, synthetic is a little bit different. You create it through derivatives in the option chain, but true naked shorting, you may not even know that you have naked shorts. It's the prime brokers, the big banks that facilitate it. Any hedge fund is not going to just be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to commit a legal act. I mean, they might sometimes, but a lot of them are going to be like, no, this is my livelihood. We can make money elsewhere. It's not worth the risk. Some of them would just be like, screw it. I want to make it bankrupt. Maybe they have a personal vendetta. Maybe, let's just say, for example, Ken Griffin got his heart broken at an AMC and then I don't know, something happened at a GameStop. But other than that, it's the prime brokers. That's who it is. It's all the prime brokers. STV is like Canelo Alvarez of AMC data. I'm like Canelo Alvarez in real life too. Fun fact. Do you need a computer to play call options? No. I trade on my. Oh my god, Lotto Lulu 600 call 1210. I really would be careful with that. They all know what's happening. If you read the deposition, like the legal documents of the Overstock situation when Mark Cajotes was short Overstock, like legal documents, you cannot lie. You are subject to perjury. He was shorting Overstock, paying the borrow fee, but it turns out those shares didn't actually exist. He did not know. That is very, very possibly what's happening here. And you know what? Goldman doesn't care. Goldman's the one that's actually will not care. Or I don't want to label, like, I don't want to just be like Goldman, but like these big institutions, I just say Goldman because they're the top prime broker. Like those institutions are the ones that are going to be like, I don't care. Wall Street Journal, Ken Griffin has heartbroken at GameStop. It all makes sense. Spy trying to make a move back up here. Come on, Amy. Oh, Maddie B's TV. That's because public doesn't offer options. Oh, okay, that's true. I mean, when we go to sell during the MOAS, is it a limit sell or market sell? I mean, market sell, they can fill you at basically anything you want, anything they want. Limit says, I want to be filled at this price or higher. So in my mind, limits are much less risky. Have I looked at AMC or TEX? Yeah. Refresh. Ooh, came back up. 1901. All right, we are going to be getting some economic data tomorrow. That's why I have that SPY position. I did get it a little bit early, so the premium's going to burn out on them a little bit, which, I mean, kind of stinks. Yeah, like both sides of those contracts are down right now. So here's a learning lesson. If you're going to get a play for the next day and expires the next day based on something that's going to happen in the morning that next day, usually I would wait till like 350 or like within that last 10 minutes to try to get filled. SPY coming up. GME trying here. Amy, come on. 29.60 right now. How can AMC trigger the third gamma squeeze before December 31st? I mean, we would just have to run. I seriously don't get why what Overstock did was illegal. Short selling altogether in BS should be illegal. So they true, but how was the NFT dividend a part of their core business? That's the question. That's the issue there. I'm here, Vix. Can continue. Appreciate you. What's up, Eric? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, Ryan. It has to do if they can prove it's a part of their core business. Overstock had a hard time doing that until recently. SPY moving back up here. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's get some bullish action out of AMC. Try to close above 30. That would be sweet. I think all brokers should offer options. That's part of the stock market. Am I right? Yeah, I mean, they would have to, the brokerage is taking on a little bit more risk when they do that, but yes, they should. I don't know why they don't. I mean, I don't think it's like M1 Finance. Like it's not a trading platform. Like M1 Finance is like a long-term investing platform where you set up your pies and you go for it. Hopefully I'll be back to 100% tomorrow. That would be sweet. It's a Friday. Let's have some fun. Hopefully Amy gets a little bit of a bounce up tomorrow. We're at 29.52 right now. Let's see. Oh, you guys are crushing it on the likes today too. Thank you. Sent you info earlier this week. MCree's on what? SCV, my favorite streamer, and it's not close. Thank you, SCV. Scooter, I appreciate it, man. Because, okay, Ryan, what does it matter? It's because the company is doing something that they know is materially going to affect the share price. They can't do that. Like Elon, like when Elon says Tesla's stock is too high and it tanks, obviously the SEC is going to be like, hey, dummy, what are you doing? You can't do that. Like there are certain rules that these organizations have to follow. AMC getting a little pop here. Come on. Like, ooh, SPY getting a little pop here. Like, I'm trying to find a good way to explain this. Like, they can't do something that's unrelated to their business that is going to materially affect their share price. Like they can, if AMC was like, we're going to open 70 new theaters and those theaters are going to perform 1,000% better than our current theaters, well then yeah, that's going to move the share price. But it's like it's their business. But if AMC was like, we're gonna, I mean, it's hard. Let me think of a good way to explain that. Buy AMC, hit the like button, says Eric. Thank you, buddy. I dislike cats. I'm not a cat fan. The only cat I've really spent a decent amount of time with is Trey's cat, Titan. Like that's my cat experience. Justin says maybe that's why AMC is doing other NFT things first to establish it as part of its core business. There you go. That's exactly what I've been saying that for a while. If by if by AMC releasing these NFTs is going to boost ticket sales and get more foot traffic into AMC theaters, it's a part of their core business. Now, if they did it again, here's the thing. Like it's going to be up to Adam Aaron anyway. Me, 22-year-old YouTube kid, is not going to be able to tell Adam Aaron what to do. Neither is Mark, Trey, Matt, TMI, Wrench, Jeff Ford, everybody. Nobody's going to be able to, like, he's going to do what he's going to do. We're not the CEO. He is. I don't have any experience being a CEO of a giant or a pretty big company. Adam Aaron has lots of experience. So I trust him to do what he's going to do. And if you don't, like, I don't want to say it, but like, too bad. Like there's nothing you can do about it. He's going to do what he's going to do. Too old for Cougars. Thank God Adam Aaron isn't as sporadic as Elon. Yeah. If a company can dilute to raise money, is that not considered part of their business? They need to have a fair price. Yeah, but I mean, but that's, hold on. I mean, dilution is, I mean, they need to raise capital. One of the ways to do that is through the debt or equity market. That's a part of business operations. All right, AMC getting a pop here. Here we go. 29.84 right now. Let's get a little bit of momentum going into close. We got 28 minutes left. Here we go, people. What's the best site for NFTs? I think OpenSea is the one that a lot of people use. I want to get more into the crypto market. I don't have much exposure on crypto. I just don't. I really would like to, though. I think that's going to be my goal for 2022, crypto. Yeah. Or text, please. Yeah, we just hit it, but I'll refresh it again. White flash, here it comes. Ooh, they didn't do it this time. 19.01% estimated short interest. All right, Amy's back in the range. Let's see. 29.85. Come on. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. Would you hold lucid puts overnight? Gio, I don't know how many you have, but the name of the game that I always do is always take some money off the table. If they're up big, why risk it? If they expire tomorrow, even riskier. Because remember, so tomorrow, here's another thing you guys got to think about. If you're holding options and you're up big on them right now, very similar to what I was holding on Apple. So let's go over Apple. Is Apple still green today? Let's see if this will be a good example. Okay, so Apple is slightly green today. My contracts are would have been still very much in the money. But since theta is going to be affecting even more, I sold these contracts at like 365 yesterday, but theta is hitting these. So that's like, I don't know, 50-cent decrease. So $50 per contract decrease. Now, if the stock doesn't continue to move in your direction tomorrow, even if they're still in the money, the contracts will lose value as you move more towards the contracts reflecting intrinsic value versus the extrinsic value with implied volatility and theta and the time premium on it. 20 up 180%. It's going to be up to you, Gio, but think about what we just talked about. Hey, new sub here. Why did AMC drop? Ethan, thank you so much for subbing. I mean, overall, so there's really two things. The market is having a little bit of a weak day. It's not too volatile though. But again, GME, let's pull up GME down here. GME did have its earnings yesterday, and the market is reacting pretty negatively to it. So when we think about like AMC, GME, like a lot of these other stocks that move when like quote unquote meme stocks start to really run up, the AMC and GME are kind of the top two ones that are mainly linked together a lot. So they're gonna move a lot of the time together. So GME goes down significantly enough to like bring everything else down, like we're seeing it today. AMC is gonna move down with it. Hold on. What do we want here on the top right? What do you guys want? Top right corner. What would you guys like? Bitcoin down 2,800 and algorithms down hard. Ooh, interesting. Selling your Lucid puts today says be more music. Yeah. Short interest 19%. Yes, sir. AMC dropped because of Island Boys. Yeah. It's because Evergrande. No, that was already Lucid, Hood, Prague. Oh, AVCT. Yeah, we can put that up there. Oh my God. M. Kriegs strikes again. ATR moves down with AMC too. Yeah. Movie ticket dividend would cost them $5 billion. It would be like an indirect cost though if it was like a free ticket. Haven't heard that one. Following DPW. Yeah. All righty, people. Wow. AVCT is ripping right now. AMC coming down a little bit. SPY. I mean, just kind of doing its thing. GME coming back down 11% right now. I mean, we really want Amy to get back into this range and start trending upward to get to 30 by market close. We've got about 24 minutes left. I think we can do it. I think we got it in us, people. You should do one of your videos live where you talk fast with all that info for the day. I could. It did not drop. We just had to pick up more soldiers for the final battle. There you go, Craig. That's a good way to look at it. I mean, GME is in its own range. AMC is just out of its. Let's see here. You think we get a small bounce into close? It depends what the market wants to do. We are going to get economic data tomorrow. So, I mean, that's just another potential catalyst volatility in the market. After next week, though, we could start to see that Santa rally. We talk fast and don't skip class. I skip class. This guy right here definitely skips class. All right, Amy, 2960, GME 154.21, AVCT is ripping. Don't skip class. Bam. Bam. I know. But at the same time. Ooh, come on, SPY. I agree. Do your next video live with you talking fast. I could. Who goes to class? Not me. I'm not each. If you're sick, skip class. Yeah. Happy birthday, STV. Thanks, Steven. Even though it is not my birthday. All right, SPY getting back up here. Come on, Amy. Let's get a little bullish action here. AVCT is still ripping. Let's get, yeah, we can leave this here for now. Skip all your classes. We're told to stay in class, and now we're stuck with a massive student loan bill. Exactly. SB, is IWM shares a good long-term hold, or is it mainly for trading? You could hold it long-term. It's just going to be a little bit more volatile. If the overall market is really starting to go up, small caps could have a higher percentage return. But again, that higher potential return is going to come with more risk. I'm joking. You can skip class on sick days. Thank you. Not going to skip streaming though. That won't happen unless I like have to. And usually when I don't stream, it's not because of something that I control. It's because I'm forced to go do something else. Colton, thanks for the super. I appreciate it, man. Here's $5. School is for fools. SV, as long as you're getting good grades, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Maddie B's TV. It is not my birthday, guys. It's not my birthday. Do you need me to write a note for your teacher? Pam, I'd love that. All right, Amy, come on. Yeah, I mean, the market is just kind of hanging out going into close. Let's see. We got 21 minutes left. Have you been recognized on the street yet? No, nobody recognizes me, which is good. I get to stay incognito. It's like, why? Like, I'm just a YouTuber. Like, I talk about stocks. I give you permission to skip class when the market is closed. Okay, cool. Wait, his birthday was yesterday. Stop lying to everyone. It wasn't yesterday either. They're probably going to try to drop it to cover Evergrande default. No. It's Evergrande thing. Like, don't get too conspiratorial with it. Like, we've known about Evergrande for a while. These institutions have been figuring it out. They knew it was going to default. They're probably trying to get their ducks in a row to take the least amount of loss possible. With the Chinese government coming in and kind of breaking it all up, and restructuring it, I think they're going to contain it. I think it's going to be fine. We got debt ceiling, and then we have Fed meeting, and we have CPI tomorrow. So that'll be interesting. Do people recognize TMI? I mean, Trey got recognized when we were out. You should mute your mic when you drink. You know what, Joshua? You're probably right. Are you doing okay in school? Yeah, I'm doing fine. Then I have to like turn in, like. Drink loudly. Just go with it. The market will rip if it thinks it's your birthday. Okay, fine. It's my birthday. AMC, rip. SPY coming up. Come on, Amy. Come on, Amy. Let's get to that 30. Yes, but when you were out, was TMI masked? Oh, it was kind of funny because he like didn't have it on. Maybe he did. No, TMI has always had his mask on. I've never seen TMI's face, ever. Okay, end of story. We are no longer talking about this story. Price of gold, it'll rip if okay, so when the rates go up, and inflation starts to come down, gold's probably going to come down. But if inflation remains persistent, even with these rate hikes, gold's going to rip. Liar. Liar. What was the reason for the sudden market sell-off again? Nothing. Like, nothing. It does this like every day. Like, we've seen this almost every day. It'll start to make that bullish trend, and then like right around 2, it'll just be like, no more. Taking my ball and going home. All right, Amy, 29.73. Looking for a little pop here. GME trying to get a little pop too. Down 10.8. Amy down 8.16. SPY is getting some bullish action right now. Here we go. Yes, Pam, that is my birthday. Thought it was Evergrande BS again. Not really. Like, there is some fun stuff that we get to talk about in a video tonight. I'm going to do a little bit of research, but we're going to have some fun in the video. We'll stay on after hours for a little bit too and hang out. We'll say hi to all the ducks when they do come over, but all right. How's Lulu doing now? Lulu back to 420. Ooh, Amy, here we go. Come on now. You haven't seen his face? That sucks. TMI is really a woman? No. Ho, what's up, Apocalypse? How you doing, man? I used to have a good memory, but the 80s were good to me. Sea Hill, there you go. It's called the 40-year plan, aka the lease plan. Go to school, get good grades, go get a job for 40 years, making their dreams come true. Yeah. My prediction is STV and TMI look at 1% of the stuff I send. I'd say I'd look at a solid 30% because there's a lot of it. But I mean, I should look more. Like, I'm not denying that. I definitely should read it more. And I will start to do that. Anyone else buy the dip with me? I think a lot of people were doing it. Hey, SB, happy birthday. Hope you got a 6-piece chicken nuggets from McDonald's with a cool toy. Thanks. Appreciate it. All right. Amy, 29.70. SPY coming back down off of that little rip. GME trying to make a push back up into close. We got about 16 minutes left. Here we go, people. Did you buy some ENSP? I haven't bought anything. I'm sorry, M. Kriegs. No, I don't have it. I should, though. I'm poor. I bought the dip at $8. Hey, that's a good dip buy, my man. Amy chilling right around 29.70. Spy coming down a little bit, but no, I mean, nothing too crazy. I mean, it's just very, very like, it's almost like just close it and get it on to the next. Like, let's just like finish it. Like, what are we doing? Like, the SPY is just bouncing around. We're waiting on CPI data. Like, give us that data, and then we'll just make our decisions from there. This is all just like up, down, but it's all just like weird, random moves that we're seeing right now. Nothing crazy is coming out. Fire an arrow at the like target. Thank you, Mr. Johnny London. I appreciate it, my man. Uh-oh, the likes are at the bad number again. We can't have that. I need some people to like the video right now. We can't have this. Nope. Likes are at the bad number. Nope. Hold on. I'm going to need that to move. Nope. That's like my one superstition. We cannot have it at that number. No. All right. Thank you. We're good. You. Oh, here she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Woohoo. All right. Here we go. Amy at 29.70. SPY coming up. You coming up. GME trying its best. STV sounds like Rain Man. TMI's avocado. I think that's an insult. Matt said that girlfriend says stop. Been buying the heaviest ever in the last couple of weeks. Jessica, there you go. How does the debt ceiling being raised, will it affect the squeeze? No. It's just, it'll affect the market. Like, we'll probably get a little bit of a rip off of that. But I mean, everybody's going to expect the debt ceiling to get raised, because if they don't, what happens? Massive economic fallout. The United States defaults on its debt. It cannot pay its government workers, and we have another financial collapse. So they're not going to let that happen. All right, Amy. Come on, Amy. What do you think will be the most fundamentally bullish stock for 2022? AMC and GME not included. I don't know. That's a good question. That's a very good question. We just need the stubborn man goats to listen. Yeah. That is a real good question. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm hoping AMD. That would be sweet. Apple or Tesla? Maybe. Do you remember Mitch McConnell saying we won't pass the debt ceiling again in December? Yeah. And then he comes out and he's like, oh, yeah, we're going to help you. It's like, yeah, all right. Ooh, Doc, you getting a little action here. SPY getting a little action. Come on, Amy. Go. Just go. Green candles. Let's go. Buying volume. Step in. Come on. Yeah, Red Panda. They're all talk. STV, I think M. Kriegs 007 should come on the live and tell us how they find these diamonds. I'd be down for that. Ooh, SPY. How's this strangle doing right now? Nice. Down on the strangle. Calls are up. Puts are down. Gonna need a big move tomorrow. BRB gonna look at calls. There you go, M. Kriegs. Did they pass the debt ceiling? Is that today? It shouldn't. I don't know when that is. I gotta look. Ooh, Docu's getting some action here. I mean, it's got some room to go. SD, thanks for the super M. Creek segment on digging for diamonds. That would be sweet. It's power hour, 10 minutes. Yeah, we got a minute left till we get that last 10 minutes. Do you see a trend with Amy towards the egg? Huh? What are you saying? What is that? All right. Let's see. Doc, you trying? Yeah, I didn't make too many trades today. We just kind of hung out after yesterday, looking for more good opportunities to go big on. I mean, I kind of tried to mess around with SPY. It didn't really work. I've got those docu calls. Let's see what happens. Not a hedge fund. Thanks for the super. Says poop. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm broke. Sorry. That was my diner money or dinner money. I do like diners. Lulu. I mean, I know you guys want me to YOLO on Lulu, but I don't think I can anymore. Like the contracts that I would have to buy. Yeah, no, it would not work. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I rolled some of my AMC calls because they were down horrendously. So I have a little bit of a different AMC call position now that I'm gonna add to. So they were coming up in expiration. They were getting absolutely slapped. I could have just let them go, but I just rolled the contracts out. So I did that today. Let's see. VBIV call is looking good. About to hit its double bottom. VBIV. I've definitely heard of that one. Just postpone Christmas till next year. Sorry, kiddos. I mean, they might have to with all of the supply chain issues. Like, people aren't going to get their gifts. I did most of my Christmas shopping very, very early. GME down 10.66. Amy still hanging out around 29.60. All right, we got 9 minutes left, people. Here we go. Come on. Rip AMC. I mean, it will most likely rip over the next couple of weeks. And it will most likely have more aggressive sell-offs. That's just what we see. A lot of volatility. With a high potential for reward, there's always going to come a higher potential for risk. That's why we see those bond yields start to flicker around so much. Because if they're going to offer a higher yield, it's going to come with more risk. Debt ceiling put off till February 18th. I think that was government. See, I got to look at that. Yeah, I gotta do a little bit more research on what's going on there, because there's two different things that are going on. But why does it say message deleted? Because you said rip AMC and somebody deleted it. I didn't do it, but when's the golf stream? I need swing tips. Mike V. I mean, technically, I'm probably one of the best golf coaches of all time. I'll fix your game like that. I don't know how people aren't getting their gifts. I fly for Amazon Air, and we have room on the plane even during peak. Interesting. Yeah, but some people aren't. My Lulu Lotto call is actually gaining. Yeah, the implied volatility is going to start to go up into earnings, even with the stock going down. So be careful. You're going to see people bidding up these contracts, trying to get in before earnings on some of these YOLOs. I'm in. You're hired. All right. Gasparino responded to my tweet. Bro, he's a clown. Jordan, send me that. I want to see it. Yeah, Jordan, can you send me that? I really want to see it. I fly for Citadel Air. That'd be hilarious. If post-MOAS, somebody made an airline called Citadel Air. Somebody's got to do that. That would be hilarious. Do you see a trend with Amy towards the end of the week? I mean, I could see us moving up to max pain at 31. The day AWS went down means Amazon will never get caught up on deliveries for Christmas. It could. Well, when it hits 25, hit it hard with everything you've got. Don't hold back. There you go. That's probably why we aren't moving much. Yeah, I understand most of us are bullish, but it's pretty biased. Looking with your mods deleting anything you don't agree with seems kind of pumpy. I mean, the thing is that it depends on, here's the thing. If somebody's going to come in and like offer like an actual like question, like, hey, I've seen this, blah, 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 and they come in like respectfully asking questions, that's fine. I'm down to answer questions all day long. That's what I'm here for. But if you're going to come in and just be like, it sucks. Why? How's that productive? How's that going to help any of us do anything? So that's why we do what we do. 6 minutes, people. Here we go. Make sure you guys are dropping some likes on the stream too. Help get some more people in here going into market close. We're going to stay on a little bit after as well. Damn, bro. Struggling over here. 29.36, 29.37 on AMC, down 9.23. Nothing we haven't seen before. SPY coming down. Let's see. These contracts are probably getting annihilated right now. Yeah, both. I mean, the premium's just getting crushed on both sides, which is fine. It's staying flat. I'm playing it for the CPI tomorrow. Someone on Twitter is Citadel era already. Oh, yeah, I know. That's what we talked about in the video yesterday. That Citadel sued him. It was crazy. What's your major? Finance. Very, very useless. Yeah, I think the Citadel Air guy is suing Citadel now. All right, people. We got 5 minutes left. Here we go. AMC coming down. SPY coming down. Everything is selling off into close. All right. His major is in class skipping. Yeah. I can't look at my account, so I'm just watching you right now. Hey, do what you got to do. AMC calls getting wrecked. Yeah, it depends on what you got. GME down 10.5. Amy down 9.3. Whoa. Pam. Thank you for that giant super, Pam. That was super generous. Pam says STV is one of my fave live chats. Thanks for holding everybody. Pam, thank you so much. Is it a good thing that I got calls going into March? I mean, could be really good. Could be really bad. You got time on them, though. Getting more time is always good. Yeah, Pam, thank you so much. That was super generous. Get some chicken soup on me, Pam. Thank you. I will. Make it rain up in here. Hey, I would like it to rain upwards on AMC right now. 29.41. Let's get some bullish action going into close. Come on. Come on. We got 3 minutes left. Come on, people. Already filed to sue Kenny. There you go. This community needs 1,000 more Pams. Yeah, Pam is awesome. I have March SPY puts. I think they will do good. There you go, CBR. Lulu coming down. GME down 10.66. AMC looking for, it's trying. It's doing its best here. I mean, SPY's not really helping out, but let's see. I say we rip Monday. That would be nice. Chicken soup is my favorite soup. I like minestrone and lobster bisque. Those are good. Just bought 30 more, says Mark. There you go, my man. My wife's going to kill me. I think you'll be fine. I think long term she'll be like, thank you. But that's just what I think. All right, GME down 10.73. Amy down just under 9% right now. SPY is selling off into close ahead of the CPI data, aka inflation numbers tomorrow. Amy's kind of saying, screw it, I want to push. Let's see. All righty. Come on, Amy. 2 minutes left, people. Yeah, not much going on. I mean, hopefully we absolutely crush it on that SPY strangle tomorrow. That would be a great way to end the week. Very, very solid way to end the week. Pam is famous. Pam is famous. I think it would be good if Trey or someone got a hold of Charles Payne. Maybe he would run the story on the news. That would be sweet. It's a great time to be an ape. The dip before the bigger rip. I'm not leaving until we see this MOAS with STV. Pam. 100%. Pam, with those motivational words, I won't be able to give you the same reaction as trade spotting, but on the inside, I got you. Oh, you sent the DM? All right, I want to see this. I don't see it yet. So freaking bullish, says Pam. I mean, me too. Nothing's really going to change anything for me. I mean, they're going to short it more. You're literally just trapping yourself. You want to short it down to these levels and keep increasing the short interest, increase the days to cover with low volume, and really make it harder for yourself going into a dirty time that we could potentially see. some really nasty price action, by all means. Some little delayed gratification here as well. SPY coming down into close. We got 1 minute left. AMC holding up nicely. Let's see if we could cross above that 29.50. All right. Ding, ding, ding. AMC closed. I've got it at 29.47. Let's see here. SPY closed 466.31, down a little bit in the after hours. AMC, getting a little volatile in the after hours. Let's see what happens. We can get a little bullish action on AMC, huh? All right, we're going to watch Lulu for a little bit and see what happens, but this is going to be fun. Friday rip. Hopefully that'll be sweet. Are you betting against the SPY? I'm betting on a big move in the SPY. I'm betting on a big move up or a big move down, because if they lie on the inflation numbers again, we'll probably rip, but if it comes out higher than expected, we'll probably tank. So I think tomorrow could be very volatile. That's why I bought the strangle. Calls and puts about equidistant out of the money. So if one of them hits, the other one goes to zero, but the gain on the one side of it is going to way outweigh the loss on the other one. Ooh, Amy, 29.70 in the after hours. Ooh, flickering around here. Flickering around. SPY up a little bit. GME popping back up a little bit, up 0.5%. Damn, it didn't drop down to 15. Guess I'll wait till tomorrow to throw 5K at it. There you go, C-Kill. How's the Ortax end of day for AMC? Good question. 1901, and hasn't changed for a little while. We had 1.99 million return shares, 1.2 million borrowed. But I would expect to see these numbers really start to get up there soon. Like over 20% estimated by Tuesday next week. High frequency trading takes care of those spikes. Yeah. My entire family is holding AMC and GME. A lot of my family members are too. Nothing on the news. Amy flat, GME basically flat here. All right, people. Everybody feeling all right? We doing all right, everybody? How's everybody feeling after today? You guys good? Let's get a morale check. How we feeling? We're good, guys, says Pam. There we go. What were the Finra short interest numbers for November 30th? Looks like they were on Ortex. Yeah, it's 16 point something, 16.26. But remember, there could be a T2 settlement. So the big shorting that happened on a couple of those days might not be accounted for in this. So it could have actually been like 17 or even higher. I would expect the next time we see it to be back above 17, even maybe into 18. Let's see here. Loving these dips. There you go. I was waiting for this dip, buying 10 tomorrow. There you go, TMI's Nike promo team. Your enthusiasm keeps me positive. I'm trying. Not like it's hard for me to be enthusiastic, just because of like my voice. It's hard. Ooh, Amy up 0.78 in the after hours right now. There we go. Lulu not doing a whole lot right now. I just kind of want to see what happens. I just want to see. I'm very curious. The battle of $8 prepped us for dips like this. Yeah, 801. I've always heard of the dip before the rip, so I'm comfortable. This is my first week of red. There you go, Craig. I'm not good. Just being honest. Been doing this, Amy thinks, since January, and under 30 pisses me off. Yeah. I mean, fair, but at the same time, it's going to do what it's going to do. When I was your 667th like, you're welcome. Thanks, John. When we think about what we like, the volatility that we've seen in the past and the moves up that we can see at any given time, like these dips right now don't phase me anymore, like at all. Lulu getting a little action in the after hours here. Hit a grand slam, check the GMs. Gio, what did you do? What have you done? Gio. All right. Lulu's got to move above 7% for any of those contracts to make any money. So it's up 3 right now. Let's see though. Gio, that was dirty. Good job, man. I mean, it's not official short interest. That's exchange reported. That does not mean it's official. But I'm not selling, says Z Booker. There you go, my man. righty. Let's see. Today's action. Tis just a flesh wound. Yeah. I'm up 11% on my 600 call on Lulu. Isn't that for tomorrow, Micah? Like, you're wild. Ooh. Uh-oh. Lulu, little pop drop here. Amy, a 0.27 in the after hours right now. Ooh, 0.58, 29.64. GME getting a little bit of a bounce too. SCB, why does a red candle go up? What do you mean? Like it finished red. Feeling great on AMC and terrible on everything else. Yeah, it happens, my man. Oh, here we go. I just got the Lulu numbers. Lulu sees Q4 adjusted EPS 3.25 to 3.32. Interesting. Hold on. Estimated 3.31. Very, very close. Operating margin 17.8. Ooh. Lulu getting some big reds over here. I don't care when. I don't care how long. I don't care why. But I will have my MOAS, says the OREV. There you go, my man. Oh, Lulu boosts forward year adjusted EPS forecast. Beast estimates. Yeah, that'll probably be a dud. Unless it just goes nuclear right now. Are you going to get your CFA? No, I'm going to do this for a while. I got crushed on options today. It happens, man. I was poor yesterday. I'm poor today. I'll be poor tomorrow. Literally nothing changed. There you go, Harry. Kramer says this is the strongest economy he's ever seen. He's literally on crack. Like, you have to be on some serious narcotics to say that. Loaded up the AMC boat tomorrow morning. There you go, Gio. Hold on. Pushing. I think you fat fingered it. Pushing. Relax. No. All right, hold on. All right, yeah. How about if you going forward, don't, I'm going to unhide the people that have just been banned, but don't say those things in the chat. We're going to have none of that. Kramer's on bath salts. Yeah. How's Lulu doing? Lulu's a dud so far. I mean, they still have their call. Oracle. What did Oracle do? Oracle not bad. I mean, they usually don't price in a whole lot. No, they were jacked. Oh, you just deleted it? I didn't ban. Yeah. I just. Okay, that's fair. I always get weirded out when people get hidden for just like borderline stuff. All right, people. I think we're going to wrap up the stream for today. Thank you guys for everybody that was coming in here showing support for today. We're going to be live at 8:45 a.m. tomorrow. Make sure you guys come back if you guys want to. And if you guys don't mind, leaving some likes on the way out so it helps YouTube push this video to you guys in the future. We are going to be putting out a video tonight at 7:15 Eastern. So make sure you guys are prepared for that. I got some cool stuff to talk to you guys about in that video. But thank you guys so much. I will see you guys in a little while. Peace.